Hi everyone! Today we will learn how to use Formik for our React app. In this example, we will make a form like this, name and email, and submit button. If we haven't filled this field and do submit, it will show an error. And if we already fill, then the error disappears. After the error disappears, we can submit and appear in the console. Let's start. Let's install Formik. Done. Now let's design our basic form. In this example, we will use email and name. Let's remove this header. Make a basic form. And we can use button for submit. Let's style it a bit. I will fast forward this because we are not learning about CSS. Let's give it a placeholder. Okay, I think it's enough. I think it's enough for the styling. Let's start to define our Formik component. Import Formik from Formik. To make it easy, just think that we will need to contain this form inside the Formik component. So declare our Formik like this and put our form inside the Formik component. Now let's set our initial value for name and email. Even though we're using empty string, we still need to initialize that, so the Formik will know what the variable name that we want to control. We can set our initial value inside the Formik component using the parameter initial values. Open the braces for object, define our object, name, empty string, email, empty string. And how do we pass that value to this field? We can just use props inside the child. Like this, props. We get these props from the Formik component. After getting the props, we need to return element value. In this case, we want to return this form element. Let's cut this and set the return to this form. Of course, nothing happened because we didn't even connect the props with the field. Let's connect it. Use the value props.values. Values is the set of property that we declare using initial value here. So we have name and email. Name value props values dot email. Okay, let's check it. Cannot read property name of undefined. Based on my experience, this should not be happening. Let's just refresh it, and it's okay, right? Sometimes we got a weird error with React. If you're sure about what you're doing, just refresh. Now let's make sure the initial value can be shown there. Name, just set this is my name. This is an email, just like that. Okay, it's working. But actually we want this to be empty. We can do that later. Let's make the submit form function working first. Right now, if we submit, it's working like ordinary website, passing the parameter through the URL. So we give the handle submit to the Formik. To do that, we can just use form on submit props.handle submit. And where the data goes, we can declare it using parameter on submit. Receive the values. And what will we do with the values? For now, we will just show it on the console. Okay, let's try this. Submit, and yeah, this showing our value. Now, as you know, we can't even change the value right now. So we will make it work right now. It's pretty easy, just use on change. We will use Formik as our handler. Just use props.handle change. And now we can change our value. Let's test this. Submit. Nice, it's working good. Now we can empty our initial value. Next step, we must handle the error, right? For example, we require name and email. If not, we give an error. Let's make our error field first. We will do this for the name first. I will do styling a little bit. Okay, I think this is enough for error styling. How to handle the error? We can use parameter validate. That receive value, and we need to return error value. If we don't receive any error, we can return just empty object. Now let's handle our value for name. Declare our error first. Let's set if there's no error, then no error field shown. Using props.errors. Props.errors is from the validate and return the error. So if we don't have an error, it will return null or undefined or whatever. You can do anything for it, but I use this method, props.errors dot name. If name error exists, then we show the error. Great. Let's try to add the error now. Just type like this, maybe. Submit. Okay. We get the error message. Now let's do the real validation. If values.name equal empty, then error.name require. Let's test this first. Okay, and if I fill, the error disappear. Great, right? Nice. Let's show the real error we get from the validation. Like this. It said required. We can change it to be specific, to be more specific. Name is required. Okay, let's try. Okay, nice. Now let's do the email. Create your validation. Let's copy this and apply it to the email. See this warning? Yeah, we can make it disappear, so why not? Let's try this again. Required and required, and the submit is not working. If we set this both value, the submit working again. Nice. That's it for now. You know how to make the form works, how to show the error, how to validate. Basically, this is how to use Formik. I like use this form of Formik because we can make the validate external, initial value external, and on submit also external. That's why I choose this form. That's it for now. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification. Thank you for watching. See ya.